Welcome everyone to my mom's channel. This is Biscuit, and I want to welcome you to Simply Blessed Crafts. There's going to be a playlist in the description, and I want everyone to make sure you go check out these wonderful girls. I'm getting so excited. Mom promised me that she's going to make me a toy so I can chew it up. Please make sure you go check it out in the playlist. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye. DIY number 1. So here, guys, I took a wooden cross from Dollar Tree, and I believe this bag came from Dollar Tree as well. I do like the shimmer of it, so I decided I was going to cut the top of it off. The rest of the bag is not shimmery, it's just the top of it, so I decided I was going to use that. I do take the handle off, and then I'm just going to trace out the cross onto this bag. And then I cut it out, and I'm just using a very light coat of Mod Podge. I start at the very top, and I'm just doing it in sections. And then I work my way down, and I stick it down as I go. You can use your glue stick if you would like to as well. If you do a very light coat, though, it's less chance of wrinkles. After I got that all finished, I do go in with some Waverly wax. If you guys have been watching my channel any length of time, you know I love to do this because I like the rustic and dirty look, especially for the farmhouse style Christmas thing. I'm a stickler for that. So that's what we decided to do. I went all around the edges and on the back. This bundle of leather strapping I don't know, I could have sworn I got it from the flea market for $1. I thought it was a really good deal, but we're using it as the middle of our cross. I'm going to just wrap it around for the middle of the cross, as you see me doing here. And then I cut off the excess. I do kind of glue down the middle of it a little bit, just because some of it was kind of not sitting the way I wanted it to. But then I wanted to decorate it up a little bit. These I got from Walmart last year in their Christmas section. They're very glittery and pretty. I really liked these. I used the berries as well, on the same pick. You can use this as a Christmas ornament too, if you really like the big chunky Christmas ornaments for your tree. Or you can just use it as a decoration for your wall, or even on your door if you want to. I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to use it for, but I just thought it was really pretty. I do put the hanger back on there, like I said, for anybody that would like to recreate it. You can use it as a big decoration. I do glue down the knot as well. I always do that for some reason, but just to keep it looking decent. And there you guys have it. And here is our collab, you guys. It is hosted by Sunflower Tosha DIYs and Grace Life DIYs of Home Decor. And this is all crosses, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Make sure you go check out their channel, and make sure you check out the playlist down below. This is all to do with crosses, so I hope you guys enjoy that, and make sure you check out the playlist. DIYs number 2. So here I cut out, and this is just rough-handed, you guys. I actually just drew this myself. I threw out a little template. It's supposed to be angel wings. Here I got a bundle of music notes, and I'm just kind of searching through and see which ones I like. I settled on these ones here. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. I chose these ones. I actually only needed one sheet, but I just flipped over my little template here, and I'm just tracing it on. This was a very thin piece of cardboard, and I'm just cutting these out after I traced it, and they turned out just fine. They looked like angel wings to me, so that's all that mattered. And I grabbed one of these white erase boards from Dollar Tree I've had in my stash. I had to do some different things to this, though. I first tried to glue down one of my angel wings, and it didn't really work. So I'm actually... Okay, sorry about that, guys. Anyway, I had to go over this with Mod Podge, and if I would have been smart, I would have just put my angel wings down and Mod Podged them, and then Mod Podged right over it. But I wasn't smart like that, and I Mod Podged the entire board, and then went over and Mod Podged the wings over top of that. So I made more work for myself because I wasn't thinking. So you're gonna see me do double the work. So is what I did is I Mod Podged the board to make it less slick, dried it, and then put the angel wings on top, and then Mod Podged those over top of it. So like I said, it didn't make no sense because you could have just Mod Podged everything over top of it. But anyway, so here I'm now Mod Podging the angel wings onto the board. This one I'm actually making, it's actually a little bit of a tribute to my aunt. If you guys have been here long enough, you've heard me talk about my aunt, and I usually talk about her when I talk about cardinals. I'm a stickler for cardinals. I have been ever since she passed away. She passed away in 2012. We've dealt with it. We're over it, everything. I mean, it's not saying that I'm not over it, but I mean, I'm over it. I miss her, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those things is she passed away around, it was December 12th. So it's just one of those things is now around winter time and I see cardinals, it just reminds me of her. And I've been wanting to make one of these for a while. And since we've had to do this cross collab, I thought this would be super cute. So I started off staining this cross, and I thought it was just going to be too dark for me. I kind of wanted to do a white wash on the cross. Well, I end up going back and doing a darker wash over top of the whitewash later, because the letters that I use on the cross get totally washed out by the whitewash, and you'll kind of see that a little later. But I do go over this with some Golden Rule. If you're not familiar with Golden Rule, it is a DIY product, and if you're not familiar with DIY products, it is something that I have. It is clay-based products, and I get it over from either unicorndustdesigns.com over on Sammy's channel, or by Upcycled by Bree, and they can be reactivated by water. They are very, very, very nice paints to use. I love these paints, and the waxes and stuff that you use are very, what's the word you're looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. They're very creamy. They are so nice. Very soft. It's just wonderful. Anyway, so speaking of cardinals, because I said that these, my aunt reminds me of the cardinals and everything, I had to add one. So I cut out one. I have the ribbon of cardinals, and I have used it in the past, but most of the time I will cut out the little cardinals off of the ribbon, to be honest with you. So I had to cut out one little cardinal and put it down here on the very bottom of this little board, and I just Mod Podged that completely on there. I do go over it with some DIY paint, and I just kind of stipple some of my white swan paint just to kind of go over it to kind of make it look like a snowy. I didn't like the you kind of have the white edge showing, like it's very in your face cutout edge on there, and I didn't really like that, so I was trying to hide that. And then I grabbed some of these letters. These came from Walmart, and I put on the first letter, and yeah, like I said, I didn't like it. It was very washed out. You couldn't see it very well. So then I got some more of my antique wax, and I went a little heavy-handed, but I just basically went over just the middle of the cross. I didn't really go heavy-handed with it. Just enough to get my letters to stand out. And I'm just going to spell out her name. I am actually thinking about giving this one to my mom, although she's probably going to see my video because she is one that does watch my videos. So if she's watching, she's probably already seeing her Christmas present, one of her Christmas presents. This is actually my mom's sister, so. And then I do go over it with some Mod Podge just to make sure that those letters stick and they don't come up. And there we go. And it will stand up. I like the little easel thing. I thought it was adorable. DIY number 3. So we're kind of moving into a little bit of ornaments here now. I got this from Dollar Tree. I've had this in my stash for a long time, and I'm just removing the little embellishments off of it. And I do kind of cut the little, they have like little little embellishments there in the little creases of the cross. I'm sure it was kind of more of a Celtic cross thing that they were going for. And then there was another embellishment on the other side. And then I do end up removing, I don't show it right away, but I didn't like how it was wrapping at the very beginning. So I do end up going in and removing the little points at the very end of the cross and stuff. I just cut them off. And I'm going to actually go over and I'm going to wrap all the way around the edge first of the cross. I am actually just using some of the Dollar Tree mop heads, and I'm just pulling them apart. You can get these in their cleaning section. I'm just going all the way around the edge quick. And then I will continue to wrap it. I figured this would be easier so you won't have the open edge of it. So after I do that, then I'm going to start at the very bottom. And I start with the glue gun to make sure that it's all... I'm sorry, I'm out of frame, you guys, but I'm trying to keep in frame. Because of me zoomed in so much, it's hard sometimes. I'm just gluing it down, though, and then pushing it down. So you kind of get an idea there. I'm just gluing and then pushing it down. Once I get further up, I do just wrap it more, so you're kind of getting a better idea there. I'm kind of just wrapping it around. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just wrapping, wrap. Once I get to the arms of it, though, I do continue to do what I was showing you previous. I left that part in just because I wanted it to all go in one direction. I didn't want it to look like, you know, it went into separate different directions. So I wanted to, you know, do it the long way again. So here you're seeing me doing it in the long way again. As I'm going through. And then once it was all done, I just cut off the excess. And then I got some of these beads. This is actually off of a previous project. I do add another bead to it, but it's just off of one of the Dollar Tree signs that have the little beads up on top. And I just cut these off. Granted, I have some of these in my stash, but I just had them sitting here on my desk and I just put these on here. And I'm just gluing these onto the arm to where it looks like they're meant to be on there. And I grabbed my pen and I was actually looking for a marker, but I couldn't find one. And I'm just writing in Jesus. Because, you know, Jesus is the reason for the season, so figured why not? We're doing cross DIYs. You gotta have one for Jesus on here. And I grabbed some more of these really glittery leaves that I thought were really pretty. And we're gonna decorate this little cross up. First, I decided we were going to glue these beads together because they were kind of sliding around, and I wanted the beads to be able to say Jesus and stay to say Jesus instead of sliding all over the place. I was trying to figure out which way I wanted to keep the letter, or keep the leaves too, so. But we decided on slipping them underneath the little, yeah, kind of going like that. So here we're just gluing them down. We added a couple of little berries as well. And there you guys have it. DIY number 4. So here I got another one of these little crosses that I got from Dollar Tree, and I got another cardinal one for you guys. So I got some of this cardinal paper, and from one of my scrapbook bundles. I got this from Hobby Lobby, or not from Hobby Lobby, sorry, Michael's, I believe. And I'm just tracing it around again, and then I'm gonna cut it out with my scissors. After I do that, I Mod Podge it down. Again, you can use your glue stick. I don't know why I was in a Mod Podging mood today. Glue stick works just as good. I don't know why, like I said, I'm in a Mod Podging mood for this channel, or for this one, but yeah. After that was all done, I go in with my little sander here. I'm actually just using a nail file to get into all the crevices, to sand all of the excess paper off. I go in with some more antique wax. If you didn't see that one coming. Do front, back, and all the sides. Or not front. I guess I did do a little bit of the front, but the back, the sides, all of that. And then I go in with some more of that twine that I was using on the other one. And I'm just folding that over on our cross here for the middle of it. I kind of did this one a little bit different because we were running out of... I mean, not different, but different. I didn't want to use a second piece, so I just kind of cut and then did it again. But anyway, don't matter. So these greeneries here... So this greenery here, I actually got from Amazon. I was going to use 2, but I decided just to cut one down because they were really big. And I'm just gluing these down to the top of this. And then my camera shuts off. So here we are, just gluing down some berries. And then I do find the little hole again and put the string in so you can hang it on your tree. And there you guys have it. Final reveal, you guys. Let me know, guys, down below what you think of these projects. Make sure you leave me a good like button down there. Smash it for me. It really helps my channel. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure you go check out the playlist and the wonderful gals that decided to throw this collab for us. And let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of these projects. And I was mistaken. If you guys have been on my channel long enough, I was mistaken with my schedule. I apologize. I said I was going to have a channel out for you on Sunday. I'm sorry, it was Saturday. And I will have one out for you, another collab for you out next Sunday. And I'm going to try my darndest to get one out Tuesday for you. I will not have one out for next Saturday since I will have a collab out for you for Sunday, but I will try to have one out for Tuesday. Just a regular video though, it will not be a collab, but next Sunday will be another collab for you. And I hope you guys all enjoy these projects, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a wonderful week, and God bless all of you, and I hope you stick around. Bye-bye. Hold on. Sorry, my phone's ringing.